sort of, it's sadism, and I'm getting paid for it. You know.
Okay. Hello. So didn't get too much this week. Trying to think. I'm bidding on a couple of things, but they're not going to get here. Hopefully, I get them because I'll be very happy if I do. It's pointless saying that, really, wasn't it? Crimes of Grindelwald. New screenplay. I think the movie's out yesterday, today, something like that. So that's cool. I'm on Fantastic Beasts right now, so I'll finish that today hopefully and start that. I got an OG copy. This was the game I was waiting for from Japan. OG copy of Pokemon. I'll get that to focus on. But yeah, it needs a new battery. The batteries run dry. This game's probably 95. Yeah, 95. So 23 years. It's not that bad. But yeah, really cool to have the original. Because it's a slightly different game. All the sprites are different. I think the text in Japanese, but the sprites are all different. They did green and red, and then they released blue, which was like an updated version of it, which then we got as red and blue. So this is the only way to get that version of the game. Mr. Miracle finished. Now I haven't read this since like issue 6 or something, so that's going to be awesome to read all of that in one go. Cannot wait. Gideon Falls issue 8 continues to just be an ace book. I didn't even know this was coming out, and I was so chuffed when it came through there's a race on it. I was so chuffed when it came through the letterbox. This is awesome, absolutely awesome if you're into Firefly at all. It's just more Firefly, and I don't know when it's supposed to be set, but everyone's still on board, and Wash and Shepherd Book are alive. So it's ace. It's ace. Detective 992. I don't know if I showed that Batman last week, but Batman was really good last week. This, don't know how well you're going to be able to see it. Not bad. But Alien 3, William Gibson script. William Gibson wrote Neuromancer amongst other things, but he also wrote a script for Alien 3 that wasn't used. Don't know if you can see that. That's from me reading it. That's my fingerprints. So I was a little bit annoyed with that on the black cover. But this is going to be cool. It gives me an excuse to go and take the Alien DVDs down and watch those again. You get a face hugger as well, which is awesome. So it's kind of set. It's after the second one. I don't want to say too much in case you want to read it. It's after the second one, and obviously at the start of the third one they crash into it's like a prison planet, isn't it? And everybody's dead except for Ripley. But they're still on the spaceship in suspended animation. That's all I'll say. But yeah, sweet. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know how many issues it's going to be. I guess like 12 or something maybe. But yeah. That's awesome. I think that's everything. Oh, I got some records. Only a couple, but I got some. And here's a taste.
think that to really frighten people, you have to somehow ground the horror in their own experience, things that they're frightened of. I mean, in a recent Swamp Thing, I managed to touch upon bug fear, you know, because everybody's frightened of bugs.
Yes, so that. We also got the Foundations, Build Me Up Buttercup. These look okay. That Jerry Lewis one is a jukebox one, so those ones tend to be pretty well looked after because they've just been stuck in jukeboxes their entire life. This is A Boy Named Sue, Johnny Cash, and Robert has gone to town signing this one, and it's got San Quentin on the back. So yes, that was those. I also got Don't Stop Till You Get Enough by Michael Jackson, but I already had it. So, what else? So I'm almost finished Crimes of Grindelwald. I need to go and watch the movie. The script books don't really do it justice. Amongst all my other things, I've got piles I've got of stuff to read. I'm going to go for this again soon. Charles Dickens' Christmas Stories. I feel like I've just showed this recently. Maybe I have. But it's building up. Just down in the supermarket, I forgot to buy baking powder, so I'm going to have to go back. But I remembered to buy this keg of beer. It was the last one. It was half price. I don't know why that would be. I've got to drink it before the 31st of December. That ain't going to be a problem. That could also be a half decent present, couldn't it? We'll see. We'll see. I've got more beer down here. They're selling 24 cans in the shop at the top of the hill for 12 quid. So that's really good. I think it's boxes. You know, you get like packs of beer in cardboard boxes. I think it's those that have split open. So they've just put them into trays. I can handle that for 12 quid, guys. I'm trying to think what else I've got. Nothing really. I was going to try and get into the back of that Game Boy game to change the battery, but I don't want to damage the plastic because I'll end up damaging the plastic. No, I think that's it. I'm going to go and... Oh, Jesus. I'm going to go finish Grindelwald and get stuck into this before I read the new Murakami. So that's going to be awesome. I can't wait to get stuck into that. There's one final record that we'll play a little sample of now. Yeah, don't tell anybody I bought that, but it was in the record store. I think it's a OG, which doesn't justify it, does it? But still. Anyway, peace, and we'll see you next week. Oh, I've got really nice book coming next week, and I've been trying to whittle down this cellar on 83 Batman books. So I don't know if I've mentioned that already as well, but they're just not willing to go down. They're just not willing to go down, and the condition, it's just a pile of them. None of them are bagged and boarded, so the condition will be suspect. Yeah, so that's that. But we'll see. I shouldn't really be spending that much money just before Christmas anyway. That could be some Christmas gifts. But hey ho, we'll see what happens. Anyway, peace, and we'll see you next week. Cheers.